Hey, what's up everyone? This is DCSG 81 and today we are going to take a quick look at this TOMYTEC little armory gun rack. Okay, so this is actually a video by request because I've been getting quite a number of people that have been asking about my backdrop, which is especially on this gun rack. They are very interested to know more about it. That's why I'm making a quick review about this. So this is called Little Armory. Is from TOMYTEC. You can see on the screen now, and I actually got these sets from army.com. You can actually do a search on it, but if you do a search, remember Little Armory, although it's two words, but you just combine them together and then you will find more results. Somehow they just listed their product as a one word, Little Armory together. Last time I used to search by two word and the result comes out is very limited. Yeah, okay. So so this is not one set by itself. It's actually two set. I remember set A and set B. I'm not sure which is which. They actually comes together like this. Yeah, then you can see me from there. So if I'm not wrong, this is set A, this side here, and this is set B, and they are actually set C and set D as well, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I'll show you on the screen for you to see. And okay, so it's a model kit, which means that you will have to cut it out and build it up like any Gundams or even the recent Woody, like what I did. Is pretty easy to set it up, and so you have to cut things out and just build it, and it's very easy to build. It's actually up to your imagination. There's no restriction on how you need to put your guns. Of course, all these guns doesn't comes with the rack. Okay, these guns are also from Little Armory as well. When you search on it, you will see they actually have each of these guns is a separate purchase. Okay, it doesn't comes all together, so you have to buy quite a few boxes. I remember all these guns itself, I think I might bought at least 10 to 15 boxes for each. Some of the guns like this one, it actually comes with just a single box, and it's also a model kit which you need to build it up. Okay, and some of the simpler guns like handguns, it actually comes with 6 of it in a box. Yeah, so it depends. Okay, so they are quite cheap because it's a model kit, and of course the only bad thing is that it doesn't comes as a piece. You have to build it up. Okay, so let's take a closer look. Okay, so I'll take a look at this set A first, and this is actually a working lock. You can actually take it out, and if I'm not wrong, it's working. So it's something like this. You can actually just lock it, or you can just pull it open and make it looks like it's unlocked. Okay, so as you can see, I have a lot more of the guns inside, and these are of course separate buy. It doesn't comes together, so you have to buy. If I'm not wrong, this one box comes with 2, so there's about 1 box, 2 box, and 3 box, and so on. Okay, so let's take a closer look. Okay, so all these pieces is you just put in as yourself, and there is an instruction manual that teach you how you can do it. Okay, so it's very simple, and they also provide all these for you to hold your guns, these pieces here. So like I say just now, it's up to you on how you want to display your guns, and this also comes together, is for the handguns. Okay, and of course you can always buy more of the set to actually make it into a wall. It's pretty cool. I've seen someone doing it, and of course if you want to have the whole rack just to hang the guns, you can even take this out. This is a separate piece by itself, these cabinets, and you can actually stack it up here, so you have the whole wall on its own just to hang the guns. But I prefer it to have this way. because I would like to put things on the surface here as well. Okay, so for this set B, it's actually have 3 drawers. So I'll show you what I put inside. So these are all the handguns that I have. So I bought quite a number of boxes to have all these guns. And of course, they don't really stay as still as you can see now, because I do put some blue tack that you can see, the green color one, to make sure that they stay in place. Otherwise, they will always fall all over when I open the drawer. Okay. And there's also a bad things about it is that it's not as sturdy as it looks. Sometimes when you pull out, it will just, you know, this whole thing is actually a model kit. It will come out. So if you want, you can actually glue it up. And these are the missiles, bullets, and so on that comes with the gun. That I just put them all together. Okay, you can see a lot of missiles, guns, magazines. Yeah, it's all here. Okay, so I just put them all together. Of course, you can put whatever you want. And below here is all the extras that you can, is for the hanging of the guns. They actually give a lot extra. Oops. So you can see it looks something like this. This is for holding the handguns. This one. Okay, they actually give extras. And there are a lot of extra things to hold on the guns itself. Okay, that's for you to slot into all these holes. Okay, so it's pretty interesting. Of course, I don't have the place. If I have more place, I will buy a few more that you can see more guns. It's like one whole wall of guns. Yeah, but I can just afford to put 2 together. So for those of you who are hardcore enough, you can actually get set C and set D. They are a bit different. I think set A and set B is the most interesting one for me. Set C and set D is more like I forgot how it looks like. Maybe you see just now. Maybe you are interested, then you can get all 4 of them. And like I said, the only drawback is it's a model kit after all, and some of the parts do comes off if you just pull it hard enough. So you always have to just assemble it back. Or you can actually use a glue to actually stick it to make them permanent, and yeah, then it will be much better. Okay, so this is about it. It's called TOMYTEC Little Armory, and they are not expensive, but you just have to build them up. And the guns is also from Little Armory. Of course, I think this one, there's one, yeah, I think this one is this. Yeah, I think this is from Little Armory. There are some that are not from Little Armory. Yeah, but majority of them are from Little Armory. Oh, this is not. This is actually from Manufacturer. Okay. Yep. So that's all for this quick review for this guy. This rack here. So I hope you find this informative. And yep, give me a like if you like this review, and leave me a comment if you would like to know more, and also subscribe to my channel if you've been liking my content so far. Until then, I'll speak to you soon. Bye.